Hello world, I'm Okap. Welcome to Crusader Kings 2, the Hedgehog series. Now, what is this all about? Well, it's still about Holy Fury mainly, even though I have all the other DLCs. So, in Holy Fury, when you start a new game, you can start a custom game. First of all, let's actually make sure that we start on the early Middle Ages here. It's a custom game setup. You go for randomized world, and then down here you go for cultures, and you click this a couple of times and it will become animal kingdoms. Okay, so then when we generate a random world, we're gonna change everything else here to random, so we're gonna check these settings a little bit more here. So it's just gonna first show what this is all about. Now here's our random world, and if we check the cultures here, we can see that there are not any animal cultures because there was something I need to write. The culture and religion names need to be historical. So let's make a new random world. And now if we look at cultures, we can see we have elephants here, we have cats here, we have dogs here, we have some horses here, we have some ducks and bears. And here we have some hedgehogs. Now I want to play as a hedgehog, and this is not the world we're gonna play yet, because I'm gonna have to check that everything is. Well, actually, let's check that everything is as it should be. Seriously, maybe we'll just keep it as it is. We have a couple of empires here already. We have things that should be here already. I think I actually want to push this more pagans button though, because I'd really like to be a pagan. So having that is good. We'll have, the female rule percentage is good, the marriage percentage is good, as is the age span and the number of children. Religions random, religion features random, culture and historical, holding slots random, holding type. Yeah, let's give it this balance. Technology is random, good. Title names random, yes. De jure kingdoms and empires random, and the sizes are, they look pretty good. Okay, we'll just regenerate this world so it has more pagans, and then we'll find our hedgehogs. Okay, so where are hedgehogs? Alright, we need to put it on cultures. Hedgehog, well, there's loads of hedgehogs over here. So, okay, this area. Let's see if we can find us a hedgehog count. Are you a hedgehog count? You are a hedgehog count. We'll start as this guy. Will be Zunist, which is pagan, which, let's see what this does for us. Cannot demand conversion, can inherit titles, priests, fleets can navigate major rivers, rules can raid influence neighbors for loot. We are hard to convert, we can be reformed. Okay, that's the thing, I wanted us to be able to be confirmed. Naval maintenance grade the rules. Well, that's good. Right, and why are we playing as a hedgehog? Well, you know what, let's first check the rules. Probably saved. Ooh, I have no idea what I've saved here. Okay, so let's go through the rules. Aztec invasion off, Mongol invasion off. Now let's have it be a random, so at some point some people will come. Generate families off. You know what, let's put that on. Excellent independence off. Jade Dragon Chinese invasions none. Yeah, I don't think I want China to come in here. China's interaction within range, sure. Newcastle on, border dispute on, devil worshippers, default, secret religious cults, none please. Turkish conquerors, let's put them here as random as well. We'll keep shattered retreat on, we'll keep army movement lock on, we'll keep siege assaults and siege events on. We'll turn defensive pacts off because I just do not like defensive pacts at all. Okay, everything else I think is fine here except for adventurers, which we will of course turn off now since we're not playing Iron Man. Anyways, and achievements will be disabled. Yeah, we do not want adventurers here. Well, I do not want adventurers. I hate adventurers. And everything else I think we're gonna keep as is. Yes, okay, so let's start the game. So, why hedgehogs? What is this series about? Well, we need to go to one of my favorite writers of all time, who is Terry Pratchett, who writes, humorous fantasy literature. And in his books, he's got this Discworld series, and they're, it's not a continuous, or basically it is continuous, but the books are not like a sequence or not sequels to each other. You know, you can just pick a book and read it and you'll know, but sometimes you know that you've seen the same characters before, and he has this group of witches, and in these witch books there is a recurring joke, which is the Hedgehog song, where apparently the song is called "A Hedgehog Can't Be Buggered at All." Now we're gonna find out if that is true. So can a hedgehog be buggered? So what we're gonna try to get to happen is we're gonna want to get us a homosexual leader at some point. We're gonna take seduction focus and we're gonna seduce another homosexual hedgehog to find out the answer to a question: can a hedgehog be buggered at all? Okay, but here is our world. Let's look at where we are. So we are one county count here in Buzaki. We are under the Duke Pinecoat. We're Chieftess Nimue of Buzaki. We are under Duke Pinecoat of Usturt, who holds this area over here. Let's see, is it the de jure Usturt? No, he's also holding some of de jure Kiva here. And we have King Silver of Chimarogalea. And this here is Chimarogalea. Is it the de jure Chimarogalea? Yes, it is the de jure kingdom here. Strangely though, no, there's a part of our de jure kingdom that belongs to these Dudias here. Okay, now first of all, let's start with the things we need to start. We're feudal, but we were unreformed. Okay, so we want to reform our religion at some point, for sure. But for that, we of course want to be the king of this place. Okay, so let's see. What other vassals do you have? You have two other important vassals. Let's look at the... Okay, we're Busaki here. You have Madame Nia and Mangishlak. Okay, Madame Nia, are you married? You are married. Mangishlak, you are married as well. That is unfortunate. We probably can't get any kind of pacts with marrying unless... Oh, how old are you? 61. Is this... she's female. You are not. So, could we get married to you? Matrilineally? No. Oh, I'm past childbearing age. Oh, well, that's bad. Okay, what about my... Okay, Punk. You are male. Okay, let's see if we could find someone you could marry. Everyone's way too old here. This doesn't look good. You have young children and a 17-year-old girl. Okay, so maybe we want to get you betrothed to my son. No? Would prefer a matrilineal marriage. Oh, well, that's just not good. Okay, doesn't look very good for us, this start here. Okay, how many troops do we have? We have 306 troops. You guys have more, you guys have less. Okay, let's first of all give you an educational focus. You can focus on intrigue. That might be a good thing here in the beginning. We need a designated regent, so let's have our steward be the designated regent. We need to pick a focus. What should we focus on? I feel like focusing on war is always a good thing. We need an ambition. Let's pick an ambition. Create treasury, make a friend, become exalted, acquire title, become council, a bit of war chest, groom and heir. Okay, this would take 4 years. Building a war chest, we need to get 300 gold. Can we borrow some money from someone? No. Let's mark this whole festival of the sun as important decision. Let's actually mark compose a book as important decision as well. What is our income at this moment? 14 per year. So it would take us 20 years to get that gold required for the war chest. Then again, we can raid, can we not? Oh, we're hedgehogs. We can raid for sure, because hedgehogs can raid. Right, infidel neighbors. Oh! There's quite a lot of Zunists over here. And weirdly enough, the Germanic religion is almost where it should be, and Catholics are where they should be, pretty much. The Sunnis are also quite where they should be. Finnish religion is very much in the wrong place in the world right now. I think, yeah, let's just build a war chest. I mean, we could groom an heir, but we don't really need that fertility. Yeah, let's just build a war chest, and let's get us someone we can marry. Let's take someone who's got a lot. And we'll just take our steward. We'll marry our steward. We'll lose some prestige there, but it's fine. We'll take the money. We shall start building. Oh, we don't have the money to build anything. Righty. Oh, and what an important decision we have. Compose a book and recruit court precision. Costs 50 gold. Let's not compose a book right now. Let's remove that as important decision. And we don't have any valid candidates for court precision. Let's see if we could find someone who would join our court and has a lot of learning. Oh, 11 is the highest learning that would join our court. Well, let's just see if we can recruit someone good. You have sent messengers and scouts out in all directions to scout the realm for skilled physicians that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. Okay, and then let's put our people here to work, or let's see if we have any better people. Like, we most definitely have a better marshal available, so we'll put this guy as our marshal. We'll have him train troops in our capital. You should actually probably be fabricating claims here in Mangislak, because you are a single county person, right? Yes, and you have less troops than we do. Okay. You should collect taxes to begin with. You should study technology in... Oh, right, we have no idea how much technology. We don't have any technology, basically. What do we want? Let's see. Can we find light infantry from somewhere? We can find some light infantry from here. Can we send you all the way there? Nope. Well, let's just put you in the Bear Empire then. Can we find the capital of the Bear Empire? I think it's there. Put you there. And Diviner, you should... we are our religion, so you don't need to proselytize. And you don't really need to improve religious relations, so just research cultural tech. Do we have any cultural tech coming here? We'll have some tolerance coming here, so you work on that. Okay, I think so. We can raid, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start raiding. What is the button? Oh, right, it's L. And we also probably want to join the Keepers of the Flame. I mean, we could join the Hermetic Society as well. Which one do we want? Like, the Hermetic Society is good for all of those things that we... like the Magnum Opuses, but we might die before we get to write a Magnum Opus. So let's just join the Keepers of the Flame. The Zun, always watching the Keepers of the Flame, vowed to be as strong as their scorching god in the sky. Spending long hours training and practicing with each other, clad in the colors of flame, they are known for their cool determination on the battlefield. Yep, so we'll join them. Lau Hamarkonen, the Keepers of the Flame, greets me with a brief nod. Another recruit, huh? To join our ranks, you need to prove yourself, girl. The woman says gruffly, folding her arms across her chest. You'd be fighting one of our own. Still interested, my lady? You're Finnish? Interesting. I'll gladly fight to prove myself. By the way, what is my combat skill? It's 7. Right, where are you Finns living? Over here. Huh. In Jahandaridan. Okay, let's look at the cultures for a little bit. Okay, you are... okay, there's some Finnish culture over here. Quite a lot of human cultures around, actually. Yeah. Where are the dragons? Dragons are down here. Yeah, we have dragons, we have bears, we have elephants and cats and dogs and Hungarians. Ducks! Oh, ducks are in England. Britain is full of ducks. Okay, so we want to start looting. Let's go loot our neighbors. We probably can only just get the... hey, ooh, the Silk Road goes through there. Right. There should be lot of loot there then. How much land do you own? You own both of those, you have quite a lot of troops. Well, we'll just send our guys there, we'll put speed up to 5. Lauha Markonen and the Keepers of Flame have chosen Chief Nizam of Riazan as my opponent. The middle-aged man eyes me up and down when we are introduced. Fresh meat, eh? He offers mockingly before shoving an elbow into my side, making everyone laugh. Yeah, well, I'm only 10 years younger than you. The fight has gone on for what feels like hours. The initial confidence I felt has begun to wane and my movements are getting sloppy. Then, just as my knees are about to give way under me, I crack several of his ribs. I take I win this fight? So, we get 15 prestige and our duel experience grows. Yes, didn't even get injured there. Chosen of Ashoka. To safeguard the teaching of the Buddha, many have banded together to form a new holy order. They have named themselves the Chosen of Ashoka after the great emperor of the same name. Guided by the leadership of a cunning warrior known as Pandurang Rao, the order vowed to be the sword of any Buddhist ruler struggling against foreign conquerors and turn the tide of battle. Ha! As if such rebel would save them. You are told that there resides a Mazdan doctor in a small nearby village. The doctor, known in learned circles as Bushman, is rumored to possess texts from the famous school of Kondishapur. Such a learned man would surely be an asset to your court. A good candidate. Pay him and bring him to your court. Okay, how good are you? Well, you have 18 learning. That's good enough. Yep, become my court physician, please, even though you are a human and not a hedgehog. Which... I'll check something out in the world. Right, yeah, religions. Yeah, I actually want to check the religions, because where are the Buddhists? Here's some Buddhists over there. Not much of them left in the world. Like, seem to be one of the biggest religions in the world. What is our religion all about? I think, yeah, we already checked this. So there's really nothing special about our religion, except the fact that army moral is determined by haruspicy. Ah, well, that is quite different. What does that even mean? Well, we'll see. Bulls of Rishabha. Followers of the Jain faith have always followed the central tenet of showing respect to all living creatures and to refrain from violence, but even the most peaceful of men must occasionally go to war. As such, a new order has been founded named the Bulls of Rishabha. They swear loyalty to all Jain rulers against those who would do them harm. A most devout man named Ahavamalla has pledged himself to undertake the leadership of the order to preserve their way of life. Ha! As if such rebel would say them. So... Okay, and the followers of Arjuna as well. Who are you? You're a Hindu order, okay. I wonder how many of these we're gonna get. Yeah, and we join the Keepers of the Flame, and that gives us dual power. We can appoint someone a shield maiden. We are more resilient to battle injuries, and yeah, we get more events that are more likely to kill us. Just yeah, being part of the society, this warrior society, is actually quite dangerous. Okay, so we'll just loot these 14 golds that are possible loot here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Let's not leave these troops anymore and try to get away from here. You want me to be a commander for you? Sure. I wonder. Let's see. We're not gonna get away. Come on, run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Okay, we only lost 17 troops. That's fine. Do we have any boats? If we have boats, we could send these guys. We probably don't have any boats. No, we don't have any boats. Do our vassals have any boats? Nope. Well, as long as those guys are up there, we really can't raid them anymore, so we'll just have to wait for him to put his troops down. Oh, he put them down, so we'll just go back to raiding then. And can we get it? No, we can't get it out of the way. Yep, but come on, come on, come on. Just run away, guys. Yeah, losing like 20 guys per pop, it doesn't really matter. How much money do we need to build anything? 73 gold. You have 6 possible. Now we'll wait for your things to replenish, and then we'll come back to looking for you. Okay, hey, we get traits, so... do we have? We have some defense already because we're patient. Okay, so let's take some more defense from a defender. Now we have 60, almost 70% defense. Now let's just raise you guys more again. I shall lead this time. Because this time we're actually gonna see what happens in the battle. Oh, we turn into looters first, of course. Okay, you have 200 men more. We have that massive boost to defense. I just want to see if it actually makes difference here in the combat. Okay. Well, we're killing more of their guys. And they don't actually have that many more troops. There was just another... What is this? Oh crap. So you guys are coming here on the 2nd of April. Are you like... Yeah, you are the troops of the king here. So you just don't like the fact that I'm here. Okay. Let's see if we could get these guys smashed before this army comes here. Oh! Apparently not. So let's just run away, run away, quickly. Yeah, we can go back to speed 5. Well, we lost less troops than they did. And we also got a prisoner, so yeah, we'll sacrifice him to Zun. No, what? We were running. Wait, did we win that battle then? Oh no, I become stressed. Why do I become stressed? I haven't done any stressful things, only some combat. Ah, well, let's go running. We shall become a better warrior by running. Oh, and I get 100 prestige for being a good brawler. Okay, well that's good. At least our prestige isn't negative anymore. And let's build the castle walls now that we can here. Okay, so we could get direct leader, we could get flanker with the battle filter and master or trickster. Trickster is bad. I think we're just gonna take direct leader here. And so we could get a couple more troops up. I think this is just best for us right now. We'll just send our troops up, turn them into raiders and go raid from these. Like, the fact that we lose some troops doesn't actually matter at all. A lack of patience. Observing yet another game of arm wrestling and Chief Nalle storming off with a sullen expression on his face, it occurs to me how my acquaintance surely lacks patience. It is useful in battle as well, I mumble, scratching my chin, contemplating offering him some guidance. Sure, we get some renown from that, so let's offer him some guidance. Why aren't you... You are looters, why aren't you looting here now? I am confused. You are adjacent to my lands, we were able to loot you before. We are looters, what is going on? Chief Nalle refused my offer, muttering something about not being a charity project. If adequacy is enough for the man, who am I to intervene? Yeah, well, I'll leave him alone. Or, no, I probably should have made him into a rival, so I could have killed him. Rumors are that there are great spoils are waiting behind the walls of Bailjar, waiting to be conquered by any daring raider with enough grit and ambition. I assume I need say nothing more. Loot province. I don't think I can loot it. It's my liege's province. No, I can't take that mission. Okay, and for some reason these guys can't raid here anymore. What in the world? Is it because... I mean, our hedgehog thing says that... Okay, it says can raid infidel neighbors for loot. But we managed to loot him before. Let's just try this again. We'll put you guys down. We'll go there loot as looters. Nope, can't loot anymore. Interesting. As he's growing older, I can see that Punk could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, learning. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education, but what can I offer? So we could turn him into an stubborn and erudite man. Which we probably might, or we could make him chaste. No, that's not what we want for sure. I mean, yeah, he's the only one of our house. He needs to make lots of children when he comes of age. So yeah, let's just make him a erudite and a stubborn. That is fine. Yeah, but we can't make any more money by raiding, so Okay, let's start seeing if there's anything we could maybe plot. Revoke the county of Mangishlak. Can we join the plot? No, we don't really want to, because we want to get that county for ourselves. Okay, so what if you died? What is the heir situation here? You have 4-year-old heir, and what if we tried to kill you? It would only be 5%, so we don't really want to do that. Yeah, well, because of the fact that we cannot raid these guys anymore. Like, I just don't understand why we can't do that anymore. Can we raid our neighbors? Like, just these guys here. Nope. Okay, Punk, please become kind. I do not want you to be frail, because frail means you're gonna die sooner. Please become kind. No, it became frail. Damn it. Still gonna try if we could raid these guys. We cannot. Okay, so the castle walls are built. Huh. Okay, well this just means that we're gonna have a long time just waiting and doing nothing. But hey, we can hold the Festival of the Sun. Sure, let's do that. Let's see what that actually does. You have begun preparations for the Festival of the Sun. You send out messengers with invitations to your vassals, expecting all to come and honor Zun. Come all to celebrate his light. I only have 2 vassals. Yeah, a mayor and you must be a baron. Sun Guardian, Sonic of Turnova. Okay, you are an imbecile, cynical, gregarious, arbitrary, wrathful, scholarly theologian imbecile. And our other vassal is greedy, wrathful, ambitious, craven, grey eminence. Our vassals aren't really that great either. Okay, so we can raise a total of 405 troops. Could we just like declare war on you for something? Look at the border dispute. It will cost us 100 prestige. All landed carriers of your religion group in your realm and the realm of Chief Galahad changes by -15 for 10 years. Do we want -15 opinion for our liege here? Could we maybe start a faction? No. We could join this faction. We don't really want to join it. There's some laws we could change for sure. Let's just try to get some more money from the burghers to begin with. And yeah, let's just get on with the festival. The Festival of the Sun is about to start, and in accordance with tradition, the festivities begin on a sunny morning. Large crowds have gathered around, and priests walk among them, distributing blessings in the name of the sun. Praise the sun! Diviner, Marshal, Courtier, Spymaster, Husband. Okay. Walking under the sun. The time has come for one of the main events of the Festival of the Sun, the ceremony known as Walking Under the Sun. A sunny day is chosen, and on it Zun's faithful walk barefoot around the circumference of the temple 99 times, all the while chanting pious rhymes. It's a ritual of physical and spiritual cleansing, as well as tribute to the radiant Lord Zun. He's known both for inspiring great piety and for causing great physical and mental exertion. Together we shall walk in his light. The ceremony of thanksgiving to Zun, the giver of justice, is held in courtyard of the temple. All the attendants bare their heads and kneel to give the thanks for the light, warmth, justice, wisdom and fertility that he gives his faithful worshippers. Bread spiced with holy saffron is passed around and consumed by the worshippers. Praise the giver of justice. Whoa, Duke's Clan of Herat, you're not our liege. No, you are someplace here. Okay, so our king is doing some kind of wars over there. Could we join his war? Ah, we could. Interesting. The Festival of the Sun is over for this time. The Giver of Justice has been properly honored, and the realm is looking forward to a bright future under his blinding gaze. Until next time! And I think, you know, that until next time there was a good sign for us to say that this episode should end here. I'm Uncle Cup. This has been Crusader Kings 2, the Hedgehog series. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.